Justice 11 having a movie review about the Princess Diaries, which is directed by Gary Marshall. And the main character of this story is the gorgeous one, the best actress in Hollywood, Miss Anne Hathaway, which she led as Mia Thermopolis, the Princess of Genovia. So the film appears to accept the injustice in society, whereby women are solely judged by their looks. It's so irritating that other people always judge because of their looks. You know what? We have different kinds of looks, we have different kinds of beauty, so we don't need to judge them because personality is the best than the appearance. So in this story, Mia didn't change her personality, just her appearance. And she promoted the same value and opinions, but whilst having frizzy hair and slick hair. And yet, Mia had to change herself physically just to become attractive and admired because she will becoming a princess. She need to train herself as a princess. So I will give you a perfect summary about the movie of the Princess Diaries. So let's start. Mia Thermopolis is the 15-year-old 10th grade private school student who lived with her mother, Helen Thermopolis, and her cat, Fat Louie, in a renovated San Francisco firehouse where she and her mother happily live. Her father, Philip Rinaldi, who is the king of the Genovia, had divorced with her mother years ago but still kept in touch with Mia and died 2 years earlier in a car crash. Although Mia is an average student, she is very unpopular but has two good friends, Lily Moskowitz and Lily's brother, Michael Moskowitz. Shortly before Mia's 16th birthday, she learns from her paternal grandmother, Clarice Rinaldi, at the Genovian consulate for the first time in her life. Clarice explains that the reason she wanted to see her was because of a life-changing problem. You know what? I was so happy and it makes me laugh when I see the expression of Mia when Clarice told about his father. Mia learns that her father was the crown prince of the Genovia, and due to his death, she is the only heir to the Genovian throne. She is shocked to learn that she is a princess and at first rejects the whole idea. Thing is, you know what? I was so excited. I was so happy and in love with this scene because you will see the makeover of Mia. Because Mia's grandmother and her mother convinced her to attend a princess lesson just for the preparation to her introduction to the Genovian government at the upcoming state dinner. Under supervision from her new bodyguard, the head of Genovian security, Joseph or Joe. To look more presentable to the Genovian government, Mia received a makeover from Italian hairdresser Paolo. All this is to be kept secret until Genovia's Independence Day ball to avoid a media frenzy. However, the San Francisco Chronicle learns that Mia is the crown princess after Paulo breaks his confidentiality agreement. Although thoroughly annoyed, Clarice presses onward and prepares for the state dinner. Mia attends and is publicly humiliated via her glutziness. The day after the state dinner, Mia agrees to appear on Lily's public television access program, The Shut Up and Listen, and to Michael's band perform at the venue that Saturday night. Mia is almost 16, so she is almost able to drive a car. Her baby, a vintage Ford Mustang. She takes a test drive with her grandmother and then they go to an arcade. Mia asked her grandmother if her father wanted to be a prince, to which she replies yes, but adds that he thought of abdicating only once when he fell in love with Mia's mother. However, he realized his love for his country was greater. While driving back to the Genovian consulate, Mia's car fails on a hill and runs into a trolley loaded with people. No one is hurt, but the police are called to save Mia a trip to the police station she was driving without license. Clarice names the policeman and the trolley master to the Genovian Order of the Rose, which it is a fictional honor that paid up on the spot. Men are so flattered that Clarice and Mia are given a ride back to the consulate in a police car. Then next, Josh, a cute boy on whom Mia has a crush on, asks Mia on a beach annual party. And then Mia excitedly agrees. So Michael and Lily are both hurt for Mia's blows them off for the popular kids. Mia's mother wisely points out Josh never liked her before all this princess business. Mia ignores this observation. The beach party goes well at first, but spirals out of control when media knows the presence of Mia. I was angry with this, and you know what? Because Josh uses his fame, his 15 minutes for fame, by publicly kissing Mia. And the three girls, the popular girls, embarrassed Mia in front of the paparazzi. And that makes the result of Mia in a picture within only his towel. After that incident, Mia goes home and cried all along with her mother. And to reconstruct his friendship with Lily and Michael, he says sorry for the two and invites them to the Genovian Independence Day Ball, where she will reveal whether or not to accept her duties as a princess. Upon learning, she must personally and publicly renounce her throne, but the terrified Mia tries to run away. Finds a 16th birthday and a letter from her father written before his death. Touched by his words, she changed her mind and make her way to the ball. Her car breaks down on the way, but she is saved by Joe, who arrives with the limo. When they arrive, Mia makes a speech announcing that she will accept the Genovian throne. She shares her first dance with Michael, who then takes him off to the palace where they kiss. And then Clarice and Joe are seen holding hands together, signifying the start of a new love together. The last scene shows Mia on the plane with Joe and her cat. Mia is writing in her diary explaining that she is moving to the Genovia. Her mother is moving with her, while Lily and Michael will visit her during summer. And when Mia looks out the plane, she saw the beautiful palace of Genovia below. What a beautiful happy ending, right? In conclusion, we learned that high school, royalty, finding our true confidence are all important parts of this movie. Mia had to make a huge sacrifice to become a princess. Went through a lot of troubles, but in the end, she came through and accomplished many great things. The Princess Diaries ultimately to promote confidence among young girls, and the rest of the Princess Diaries is promoting and giving aspirations among young girls in the society. Mia's message for us that we should always have faith in yourselves, and above all, it's essential to always believe in yourself. Mia taught us that no matter what, as long as we are true of who we really are, anything is possible, even a tiara. The lesson that I learned from this movie of Princess Diaries that is connected to my subject social arts are: learn to dress for the occasion. Not many of us have our own stylist, but that doesn't mean that our appearance has to suffer when it comes to dressing for specific occasions. Just remember to choose the appropriate outfit and wear it confidence. Then, stand up straight. Always hold yourself with pride, stand tall, shoulders back, and work it, girl. And how to hold a fan. It is important to know how to hold a fan. We should learn how to wave. We should always polite no matter what, even in waving. Manners are very important. Queen Clarice said it best, manners matter. Having manners and being respectful to people is important. A big, big check. Getting a makeover doesn't change of who you are inside. Does Mia look beautiful pre-makeover? Yep. Does she look stunning post-Paulo? Obviously. But even with the new do, she's still the same. Synchronized swimming, yoga doing, horseback riding, wall climbing type girl. It's fun to glam up, duh. But don't forget that it's what on the inside that counts. It's like so hard to remember the moment, but you are in charge of your self-worth. In the words of the great Taylor Swift, haters gonna hate, 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 hate. Everyone has haters, even real life royalty like Anne Hathaway. You just gotta learn how to shake it off and keep doing you. If your friends aren't respecting your boundaries, it's 100% okay to tell them to stay on their lane. It is just like if you're not paying my bills or sleeping in my bed, mind your business, okay? Thanks. Working yourself to death ain't cute. I don't know, when we collectively decided that overworking ourselves was a good look. If the Queen of Genovia can take a day off to have some fun, you can too. You can make time for a bubble bath. Go on that vacation you've always dreamed about. Treat yourself because no one else will. Sometimes you just need a good freaking cry. Mia's mom is out here breaking toxic cycles in her family and encouraging her daughter to cry when her heart hurts. Helen is definitely getting my vote for the Mom of the Year award. Be like Helen. Apologize when you're wrong. That is important. If you do something stupid, own up to it and learn from it. And if you messed up big time, it's always a good idea to apologize with food. Yummy! You gotta face your fears to overcome them. Yes, it's freaking sucks. Yes, you will grow into a better person because of it. Forgive people when they apologize. Are you perfect? No, so don't expect other people to be either. If Michael Moskowitz can forgive Mia for blowing him off for a total douchebag, you can find it in your heart to forgive people too. And lastly, a diary can be your best friend. Movies isn't called The Princess Diaries for nothing. Keeping a journal can be a great way to reflect and also get to know yourself even better.